Alright. Ah. Hello, hello. That's good. Hi, hi, hi. Hi. I fixed and fixed my stream. And so when people follow, uh, the funky noise. Hi, hi, hi. And also I can play music whenever I want. Whatever music I want. Because auto correctly to mute when the VOD. Like you could request music or whatever you want. And starter might lag a little bit. It's yeah. It works. I turned up my mic audio and hopefully the keyboard clicking is gone. So anyways, let's continue with the MSQ. I want to watching Dynamis. Anyways. Oh. What do we have? Spectral. Don't go. Ugh. If the we'll see. Stream quality should be better. Shuri. I got and see quotation marks stuff on my my guy. Everything's fine. There's more. There's morning. Oh, I think I need to bring my mic closer a little bit because it didn't pick it up. Now that I set the noise gate properly. Anyways, closer in front of my face. So there we go. Yep. Where are we at? And turn on the game music. There. Let's go. We should return to the back room. Bill and the others need to know what happened. Yes, I'll ask whatever name to meet us there as well. La 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 la. Oh. Hello, peoples.
Our dear Geode.
The soldiers. If only I'd been able to control them.
This isn't your fault, Gololja. The blame lies with Calyx, and with him alone. It's all so senseless.
Maybe I might turn
Why
that off.
force his plans upon us when we're already happy, living our lives? What does he even think life is? I'll never forgive Calyx for doing this. Or myself for being powerless to stop him.
Wait, where are you going?
To clear my head. Don't worry, I won't do anything stupid.
Stay here and get some rest. I'll make sure Nostalgia stays out of trouble.
Thank you. Things would have been far worse if you and Geode hadn't rushed in there. And after adding what you discovered to the leads we've dug up, I'm hopeful we can determine where Calyx is hiding. But not right now. We need time before we can move on. Just a little time.
Just a little time.
Oh, Geode.
Okay. Another comrade gone. Some days it's almost more than I can bear. Geode was an older brother to Nostalgia and me. They all knew him longer though, and is surely taking it the hardest. And that's on top of what happened to. Think you could check on her? See how she's doing? She's on a break. It's me or my sister. My apologies, my mind was elsewhere. We need to press on. Alex, but I can't seem to focus. I should be better than this. No. Is there anything I could do? Can't help her yourself, can you? Still, I appreciate the concern. Alicia used to say the with grief all out. So I think I'll take myself to Earth and Sky and say my goodbyes to. Why don't you come along? I could use someone to blubber. A shoulder. Right then, let's get it. Of every. A fair track afoot. Couple air wheelers. They've had even seize control of them. Say the word and we'll set off. Whee! Sometimes Geode would come along and would end up racing. Does that surprise you? Our friendship has always had something something. We would often talk about one day we might fly to Earth. Too fast. I just won't read it. I'm back. That's helped clear my head. A touch. You know, Muraf, you might be the first person I've ever rid with who wasn't an Oblivion recruit. As far as I remember at least, the memories from my regulator day aren't exactly Come on, let's head out. Let's head inside. Hopefully the way up. Wow. Also I changed my outfit and it's pretty sick, you know? Pretty sicker. And I changed my other ninja. Black Mage. I don't know why Black Mage looks. That looks like the Ivor. Set up right. This is the one I was using last time. As you know. Bard. Bard is a little different. Answer is like Dragoon. Yeah. And all the heal it does. I think the best one I have is the Viper one. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Oh, and another mess. Boop. And thanks. And then usually avoid such encounter. Sometimes they want and block the. We'll go.
Whenever we lost a comrade, the three of us would come back here to reminisce. Me, Geode, and Kafkiwa. Will you raise a glass?
Oh, Kyle. What you doing here, bruh?
What are the two of you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I had a feeling you'd show up. Would you like to join us?
I suppose I could spare a moment. They tell us Oblivion's founders disappeared some decades ago under mysterious circumstances. And it was Kafkiwa who revived our organization. You and Geode helped her with that, didn't you? Tell us more about it. You're keen to know too, right? What they were like back then. The mad things they got up to. That sort of thing.
Those were the days. It was actually right before the Reformation that I met Geode. I still wore a regulator then. I had recently lost someone close to me. And also quit a long stint as an adapter to work at a bar of all places. It paid me to sit with patrons and keep them company. So Geode came in one night. It wasn't long before we got into an argument. First time customer, but tempers flared.
You got into a fist fight? What were you even arguing about?
Damned if I know. We were deep in our cups. I think we were both just frustrated and angry at everything. By the end of it, we were both sprawled out in the street. Pair of drunken fools. Then this odd machine stopped to lecture us, scolding us for obstructing the foot traffic and not taking better care of ourselves.
I can't imagine you ever being in such a sorry state. The odd machine. That was Kafkiwa, I take it.
That it was. Once she was done upbraiding us for our unseemly behavior, she launched into a recruitment pitch. Kafkiwa explained that she wanted to protect the outside world from Zoralja's invasion, to keep him from bringing ruin to the place her beloved son lived. And if we were so intent on self-destruction, then perhaps we might consider risking our hides for a just cause. It was a lot to take in. I hadn't given much thought to what lay beyond the barrier, and learning that Kafkiwa herself was already dead was enough to make my head spin. But Geode and I were intrigued by her ideas, and wanted to see this future of hers come to pass.
Geode often spoke of it. He told me that meeting Kafkiwa was what first taught him the value of remembering people.
Like he was sharing a holy revelation.
Oh, but back then you hadn't yet taken on Oblivion's name, had you?
Is that so? I just assumed.
It hadn't been Kafkiwa's intention to carry on Oblivion's legacy, nor adopt the cause your parents championed. Not initially, at least. She wasn't even aware such an organized resistance existed. She did, however, suspect the presence of other dissidents. Those who objected to resurrecting the memories of the dead in defiance of the natural order. In the hopes of identifying like-minded comrades, we began searching the core system for traces of unauthorized access. And an anomalous sector in the back of the Neon Stein. According to Melancholy, the door to that mystery had remained firmly shut since she took over the business.
The back room.
The back rooms. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
The back room. We forced our way in, only to discover that the hideout had long been abandoned. Although the occupants were gone, the equipment they'd left behind contained records of a group calling itself Oblivion. After reading through their exploits and their vision for the future, we made the decision to carry on their work.
Thus were my parents' and Kafkiwa's hopes bound together.
And carried onward by Shale and Geode.
We could never have made it this far on our own, of course. Not without the strength of arms you and your friends provided. Losing comrades is a hard thing, but being here, thinking back on the moments we shared, I can see their smiles, hear their laughter. I feel their presence, and I know they're still with us. But these memories of mine are for me alone. Reminders of why I chose to do this, and why I'll stay the course. Right. Time we got back to work. Thank you, everyone.
No, it's me who should be thanking you. Though the pain is still deep, I don't feel like I'm drowning in it anymore. Let's get out there and put a stop to Calyx. For you, for me, and for everyone who's ever believed in Oblivion.
Yeah. Believe it. Okay. I appreciate you helping me through this. Not only the grief helped me see that my comrades mean more than I realized. It only fuels my determination. I'll be spending every waking moment working to bring X to account for his crime. I'll do my part and then you do yours. Plans. My plans are to pick up this phone. Ring a ding ding. Stephanie is calling. She's at the outskirts. Wants my perspective, my intellect. Whoa. Whoa. Oop. I'm in the restrict. Can't send. Pulling free. Where is the next? Here. Bing, bing, bing. Damn it. As I mentioned, I would benefit from your worldly experience. Perhaps it is my imagination, but the townspeople appear to be acting oddly. That is, even considering the current state of... As I am yet unfamiliar with the outskirts, I thought you might be better equipped to judge their behavior if their behavior is unusual. Would you speak with them? What? Important. Oh please, tell me you brought the more neo-regulated officially handed out already. Heard rumors there were really the government still has one. Perhaps Queen Savine? Meetings. Blah blah. Blah blah. Guy, not wearing one because I'm a freaking warrior of light, bruh. I don't die. Anyways, Sophie. Don't worry, tensions are behind their tensions. Yes, it's uncertainty and fear. Heck yeah. Raph, have you come to a resolution? We have a problem. I'm already here with Lamati and Alfino. Heck? Oh, sounds like she wants us there in a hurry. We should...
What's happened? Sorry to drag you out here, but I thought it best you see for yourself.
Death is your constant companion. Though you toil with diligence, death may come ere your reward is bestowed. Though your grand works be poised for completion, death may come ere you wake the following morn. Though you enjoy a life of peace and good fortune, death needs but one instant to claim you. Your bodies are weak. Your heart, your brain, every fragile organ rolls the dice from moment to moment. Sheer chance deciding if they function or fail. Be you stoic or generous or righteous, no virtues tip the scales in that fatal reckoning. The choice is made without reason. The end is cloaked in terror. That is what it means to die.
The announcement began after we finished our meeting with Gossen. As for its source, well...
Alex.
There is no shame in being afraid. It is that very fear which will drive you to conquer death. Let us set a new course for mankind. Let us preserve our existence unto perpetuity. Hope for it, wish for it, pray for it. We will become endless. With evolution's brilliance, will we banish the ever-present darkness of mortality.
Change isn't easy. No one ever wants to take the first step. But this is the right path for us. What other way could there be? I'm gonna do it. I'm going to register.
No.
Vtuber! You couldn't have come at a better time. Please, you have to let us move to Tuliolal.
It's too dangerous to stay here. Who knows when the next century will turn on us? Even if we wanted to become endless, there are no more neo-regulators to be had. Fleeing is our only option.
If the solution was as simple as leaving, then we'd all have left already. Did you not hear the announcement? For the living, death is a foregone conclusion. No matter where we go, or who we shelter with, we won't get another chance like this to overcome our fate.
Easy for you to say when you have that regulator.
They have regulators too.
The Landsguard are on their way as we speak, and arrangements have been made to see that you all will be safely evacuated. Tulichola will aid you in whatever way we can. So please, remain calm.
I want to help Alexandria. I want to save its people. But what can I do? I am not their queen.
Okay. What if I... That might work. Still lagging weirdly. Means he that if he chooses to do so, he can deploy the soldier. Even if our people turn with leave the dome behind, not be. Their fears, even a little. I beg you, Wicklamat. Please let them shelter into it. Welcome. Already begun evacuate, and we'll. It's the Landsguard. In which case, we. If you happen to Alex's or Alex Violence and Juliol, gladly welcome. But what of the nation so that bright? Won't stand to let her legacy be. Protect Alexander. Betrayed? How do you feel this obligation? I saw her in myself. I saw myself in her, I mean. I suppose we both felt it as our own. Like the street. Simply. Maybe I wish that we'd been. So when she turned her final hour, Alexander. In the end, I find. Rescue. That's how we'll protect the thing. That's how we'll protect. Right, you're. And don't forget about me. How could we not be here if yeah, probably be. Valar. Ulunja. Asp. Good news. Alex is. We discovered laboratory. Every key floor level that once housed Inman complex called falsely. We don't. Up. To take the lift. I've cleared. With. Up the 10th level.
So this is one of Preservation's laboratories.
Yeah.
It's so dark I can barely see.
Just a moment. If I can reroute the power to the circuit.
You got the lights working!
Smell how stale the air is. This
It was thanks to Kryl and Galulja that we managed to locate this place.
You may remember that my earring contained the control code for the gate to the Golden City. As it was Preservation that constructed the portal, we reasoned that the code to operate it might include a signature of some sort, unique to their organization.
So I took a closer look, and a line-by-line examination yielded a string of symbols identifying the code's author. We then began accessing the nodes for every door in FFXIV, seeking out control codes which contained those same symbols. After a grueling search, we finally discovered our prize behind door number 1860, the entrance to the facility in which we now stand.
I took breaks, but Shale never stopped working. Not even once.
Treasure.
I can contribute precious little else, I'm afraid, but I appreciate your kind words. In any case, this next part will require your helping hands.
We need to spread out and search for something that may lead us to Calyx.
We're more than happy to help, of course. But I wonder, won't he realize we've found this place?
Yes.
It's highly likely, and personally I hope he does.
You know all our main objective here to pick up. And we've learned of a certain device that I'll explain thing. In question should have been installed. Now, as for where that might be, yes, this map matches my data. This room we're in is the Researcher's Commons, located in the western side of the Director's office is northeast of here. This room. So we should cut across, circulate. But unfortunately for us, the interior door is locked. We'll need a security key with the appropriate clearance to open it. Judging by the mechanism, it'll probably be a card of some kind. Can't you know, work some electrope magic? I'll try my best, but this type of lock is well before my time. It may take a while to crack it. And in that case, in case I can't, security behind. Considering the state of this place, it does seem they abandoned it in some haste. Wouldn't be surprised if we found one. Very well, let's get searching. I expect we have the most luck looking for the researchers kept where the researchers kept their personal belongings. Okay. The one. This is the one. You did it. Card yet. Next card, where's the card? This way. Click to confirm it. Oh. Hey, what? Oh, no, 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 no. Step away. Hey, what was it? Data table? What? May 1930. May 1930. Oh, god damn it. Bro. Gonna be annoying. Hmm. Wizard. Oh, wow. Hmm. Hmm. Getting a bit of lag.